Dwayne Johnson was here. Another big stone that's been worked, has been used for something. Out in the middle of nowhere. What was this part of? And this was once a busy path. You can see all the stones and things put down to make a proper path. And this goes down to the Hawthorn Hive, and down there is the remains of a lime kiln and other buildings. Dawdon Blast was around there where I'm not sure what they actually made there. Probably this was one of the routes there, maybe for the workers or something. You're talking 150 years ago, maybe longer, 200. This is the stream that goes through Hawthorn Dene. Furrowed out, goes out to the sea, which is just over there, about a quarter of a mile away or something like that. Way far down that. Way down. You just see the stream bed at the bottom there, which is pretty much dried up because we've had no rain for about a week. Warm weather. Wild garlic in flower because it's kind of late spring. You've got lots of flowers and blossoms going on. Like the blossom over there. It's a nice time to be out in the countryside. Big old tree fell over. Look, when that fell over, some of it must have gotten stuck in that other big tree. Snapped as it went down. And here we see some of the buildings that I was talking about to do with the lime kilns and the old industry that used to be around here. You can't see it very good there, but you've got some stonework and some bricks, and these are dotted around the place. Eldon, local bricks. What was this from? It's like a little chimney or something. Then you got other big stoneworks going off. More brickwork under there. Stones that nature's taken over in short periods of time, just 100 or 200 years. So there was something that used to flow out of here. Just a pipe, fill it up, and it'll come out. here we are at Hawthorn Hive. I don't know why it's called a hive. Well, there's lime kilns just down here. But here we are at the seaside where everyone writes their names in the stones. People can see when you're up here. Which is quite cool. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lot of steps. You want to go down the steps. Steep steps. The steps of doom. Yes. A lot of steep steps. And they're all a bit all over the shop. Yeah. You got plenty of names written where people can see from the top of the hill, and the tide's out. Just don't think I've been down here when the tide's out. Yeah, down the stairs we go anyway. To give you some idea, that's where we were. All the way down. And we're still not at the bottom yet. Ah, you can smell the sea. Salty goodness. There we are. There's all the names written. And there's a World War II bunker there. And just in that little cove there's some lime kilns. Whose name have we got here? Natalie maybe? That's a good one. Put some effort into that one. Smiley faces.
Come here, come on. Oh.
You close the hat.
I've been in here before. For the rubbish. Not recommended to go in that one. Who knows what's in that one. But yeah. And along here, there are the remains of the lime kilns. This has gotten a lot wider. I used to be able to jump across here. We can get across there and have a check. Let's go and have a look. It's the old train line that goes between Seaham and up to Sunderland and down Hartlepool. This is Hawthorn Dene, and here we have the remains of the lime kilns. There is some like this near South Shields. Again, old industry. couple 100-year-old. Can you? Someone dug it all out, because look at the. Put your hand up there, actually, you can. I don't know if you can see anything, but it goes up. And just next to the lime kilns, there is some bits of concrete on the other side of the stream, there and there. Not sure what they were off. Motivational graffiti, that's what I like to say. On the base of the big old Victorian train bridge. Look at that size of that arch. You were stars wrapped in skin. The light you were seeking has always been within. Motivational graffiti. You don't see that very often, do you? Oh, that's cool as well. Look at that. That's just on the other side. Very steep set of stairs going down. Again, I think that's from the old blast works and linking up with the lime kilns and things that were around here. Victorian engineering. Good stuff. And this goes down to a little bridge that takes you back across the stream and back where we came from. More walls. Go all the way across there. And there's more down here if I remember right. This is all brick wall. There you can see under the vines. That's a big old wall that's tipped over. You can see bits of concrete and things. And along here, you can see the remains of the buildings. This is overgrown quite recently. Yeah, again under there, you've got more back to the blast works that were around here. Right on the edge of a very big precarious drop. You see the cliffs there. Nice view of the bridge. And this goes all the way back to Hawthorn, the village. Tops of the, that's a rounded off concrete wall. There we go. At the top you can see it better, where it all fell over. There's a big old hole down there. How far does that go? I can't get down there. Let's give it a try. One-handed. This is all being dug out there for some reason. Limestone, I think. Sandstone, it's like super sandy. Yeah, it's actually like real sand. And this is filled in quite a way as well. Oh, look at the roots coming down. How cool is that? Roots from trees blasting their way through the sandstone. How awesome is that? Yeah, I don't know what that's of. It's well embedded in there. It's just sand, that is. Yeah, someone's dug all of this out. Hey, Mr. B. Let's see if we can get back out. There's a mighty tree with a swing on it. Here is another wall running down there. This is just above where the hole was dug out. You can see it's a fairly big sturdy wall. Past the little camp someone's made. candles. Oh, a lot of little nooks. A little grotto. Grotty grotto. Bits of stone. I saw that at the start of my walk when I was over the other side walking through there. That's a big old tree. The size of those roots. It would have been in here holding it down. What was this? A well? Perhaps. It's circular, it's big, it's about 8 foot across, about 2 meters. Must be a well. Look at the tree that's kind of grown. And then the ivy's overtook that, killing the tree pretty much. And part of the trees came right around the ridge of the well. Assuming it's a well. Kind of almost disguising it. If it was a well, it's a big well. You know, the tree's kind of grown into the brickwork. You know, I don't think this was a well. It's too big. Maybe something to do with the industry that was around here, the Dawdon Blast and the lime kilns and things, maybe.